Not only are vacant parking lots getting turned into new developments, so are old abandoned malls.
Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to swing a golf club where the old Metro North Mall used to stand. So this got us thinking about other old malls in the area.
Absolutely. All new this morning, 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan is here to explain why some properties are empty, others are finding new life. And these spaces mean a lot to the people that live around these malls. Charlie, I grew up going to Metro North Mall my whole life, and to see it revamped is got to be good for that neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, the folks I spoke to in this neighborhood are really excited to see something come out of this old and abandoned mall that had been here for so long. And a real estate expert I spoke to said that length is the key factor, that redevelopment takes time. He says money, timing, and the right concept all have to align to get a project like the one here behind me off the ground. There are ghosts and graves in Kevin Shelton's yard, but the scariest sight on the block may be across the street.
Oh, it's quite an eyesore.
There are probably more cobwebs in this old Metcalf South Sears than on Shelton's bushes.
It's a big enough area where it would be nice to see some kind of retail go in over here.
Metcalf South isn't the only old mall in this situation. In Olathe, the Great Mall of the Great Plains is a great plain with the hay bales to prove it. Momentum for a project called Mentum stalled. The developer told us it's now looking to open an ice center in another part of town. Beams are shooting out of the old Mission Mall, but construction has stopped. The group behind the Gateway project, which is building a movie theater, said it didn't have any updates to share. But the old Metro North Mall is flying forward. T-Shots, a golfing complex with food and event space, opens Tuesday. Luxury apartments are under construction next door, much to the delight of longtime Northlanders.
I think it's a great creative use, badly needed. I think it's going to give, young people, families, places, a great place for entertainment.
I think it definitely will help spur more development to come up there.
Justin Beal brokers deals between retailers and developers for Newmark Grubb Zimmer. He said COVID-19 has turned more people into online shoppers who expect fast delivery. So big open spaces like old malls may make for good distribution centers.
Where they can have all this product in there and same-day delivery. You click the button, by the end of the day, you have whatever goods they may be that you purchased.
Wyandotte County leaders gave the green light to a logistics-based concept at the old Indian Springs Mall. Scavuzzo's Food Service plans to relocate here and open retail alongside its warehouse.
People ride bikes around there.
The owners of this Sears haven't brought any new plans to Overland Park City Council this year and didn't return my calls.
We've been just waiting to see what's going to happen, and we haven't heard anything.
Even though a new Lowe's, senior living, offices, and restaurants have popped up on other parts of the old mall property, Shelton is still waiting for this building to rise from the dead. Beal, that real estate expert you heard from, said that COVID-19 has made developers a little less risky. So some of those other empty mall properties may still be years out from a redevelopment. He said oftentimes it takes, one big concept to come in, show signs of success, and then other developers will follow suit. Lindsay.
To anchor the rest of that potential development. Okay, what about the old Bannister Mall? Would you find out about that spot?
Exactly. Right, I reached out to Cerner, which owns that property and has its innovations campus there. They told us that it is reaching out to retailers trying to get some folks in there to build around their innovations campus, but they say COVID-19 has been a huge challenge, Lindsay, in getting those folks to commit.
Well, we know the neighborhoods around all of these places are grateful for the updates, Charlie. Thank you very much.